Good morning guys, it's Tim from Tim's Adventures. This little video is about what I'm getting up to. Okay, so we'll see what the progress is on the tractor first off and what I've done. Yeah, I've ordered all the gear for it, but a lot of it hasn't arrived, so I'm doing a lot more to the tractor than before. Okay, now here we go. Here's the tractor. I've taken off the rams. You see, new seals are going in because they weren't working. Yeah, so this is all taken off. New seals for these. This bottom of the bucket is getting redone and re-welded up. So it's, yeah, so it's working a little bit better. I don't know if you guys can be able to see that, but right there is a bearing. And if you can see that giant gap, that has to be fixed. These arms are bent like bananas. They're supposed to be straight. That's going to get straightened out. New oil filter, new oil for the motor, new oil for the hydraulics, brand new spark plugs, leads, all that equipment is brand new. That I've already got all that gear. As you can see, a brand new starter motor. Water pump is getting redone. The alternator is getting fixed up as well, with a proper belt going onto it. The petrol is getting cleaned out as well. Okay, what else? These are all the things that are going to be done to it. Now, the muffler is going to get welded up because it's leaking as well, and I don't need to be sniffing it anymore. Okay, and yeah, and that should do, I think. That should be enough for the moment. You know, later on ball joints and stuff like that can be done to that, you know. That's where I'm at with that tractor. Now I gotta yeah, I gotta take my time. Well, not really. What else? Probably gonna have to fix up a few things on there as well. Oh yeah, the chute. The chute, I've got to make a new chute because that one's, as you can see, it's got holes, and what happens is a rock falls here and jams up. And yeah, you can't have that. It stopped once. Luckily it didn't blow the motor, but anyhow. So I got a few household things to do as well. You start cleaning up all this mess here. Yeah. Get rid of some of the rubbish and so forth. And do other little jobs like that. Put a screw in there so it's up there. Put this new one in and put the motor away. It's a spare. All these little duties that I've neglected and I've got to do. Yeah, so yeah, but anyhow, I'll be back shortly and we're going for a drive. I've got some really good news to share, so I'll see you shortly. Alright guys, we're in the car about to leave, and here we go for a drive now. Have a look. Okay, this behind the fence is the owner is another Tim. Okay, Kiwi Tim we call him. Over here is Ray's place. Okay, now Kiwi Tim has got a son, and his son lives over there, Gene. Okay, I don't know the people that live here, but I see them drive past. They don't come that often. The family over here, they're not here at the moment either. Ones next door aren't here either. Over here on our right we got young Jared. He's here digging away. He just purchased these claims, which is cool. Bunch of new people over this side. This one's going derelict, this claim here. No one's digging on it. And over there is where Keith lives. He stays over here. He doesn't own that claim. That's Todd and Vanessa own it, but Keith lives there. He's a caretaker there. Over here we got Greg. there. He used to be the president of the Small Miners Association. Then we got Rolf, German Rolf over here. Rolf, he's selling his joint. Ted and Colleen are down that way. Really nice couple, which I got to know right at the beginning. The Saunders live over here. Yeah. And who we got behind there? That's the Reeds are back over there. Yeah. And young couple over here in the red. And over here we got Wayne and his missus down there. New owners over here, down there. This is Jeff's place over here. Now here we got Miners Heritage. Okay, in there. It's a fossicking park as well as a jewellery shop and so forth. They got heaps of jewellery and stuff. Now this is Bedford Hill Road down this way, and that way is Heritage Road. And we'll come down this way. Have a look at something. Young Adam lives over here in this house here. There he is there. That's young Adam's place. And we are travelling down this way now. I don't know too many people here. This is all new to me, so I only drive past until I meet them in person. But as you can see, there's claims everywhere here. I've been down here a few times. There's a bloke that digs here on the right. Keeps himself busy, which is the good part. When you keep yourself busy, you don't get up to mischief, as they say. Oh, there we go. This is the way we're going, down here. Just gotta watch out the water. There we go. Have arrived. And this is it. This is where I've been wanting to take you guys. My son bought this. This is a claim that he has just purchased, and yeah, which is great news. Grabbed this a few months back, but just been waiting for the paperwork to go through, and it's done now. So this is only 600 square meters. There's power on the site over here, the shed. Yeah, and yeah, according to my wires, there's not much digging that's happened underground here. And there's really good sapphire. There's a dirty big patch right over here. Okay, so, you know, not knowing what's there, whatever, according to the wires, that's why we bought it. It's been neglected. A bloke called Terry used to own this. He passed away. Cancer got him. But I knew about it, and I mean, this is now years down the track, and got my hands on it. Like, you know, I told my son, yeah, grab it. That's it. I told him about it, that it was for sale. So anyhow, goes from this peg over to that peg. From that peg over there, it goes to that peg. From that peg, it runs along, goes to this peg. And from that peg, it goes all the way to that peg on the left, first peg on the left. Then it goes to the first peg on the right over there. Then from that peg, it goes to this peg. That's what the claim is. So there's a big heap under here. Now, Ray Hudson owns this one over here, and I went down underground to have a look, and there's been diggings, of course, taken out of this line, but not much. It's all up the top. It doesn't matter. It's beside the point. Anyhow, there's all this ground here, and then there's all this ground here. The main thing is, what I'm chasing is right here. So I'll be getting the drill rig in. Okay, and we're going to plant a hole somewhere here. Right here. Okay, a big hole is going to be dropped. And then a secondary hole will probably more than likely be somewhere over here. And drop that. There was a hole done here for this toilet, but crazily he filled it in, which was not a smart idea with rubbish and everything else. So that was a big waste of time. This is going. I'm demolishing this and getting rid of it. All this rubbish, burn it, whatever, get rid of it. A lot of rubbish, get rid of it. You know, the tank can stay, a new tank can be bought. You know, the house is not finished, nowhere near finished. As you can see, there's a dent in it there where she's sunk. You know, it's yeah. It's up for renewal. I mean, renew inside. Yeah, anyhow. Didn't buy it for the house, didn't buy it for anything else, except for the sapphires that are going to be yielding down here. Now, over here is Peter Brown's. Okay, the man that owns the gem gallery and his family. Okay, they run the show there. Really fantastic people, you know. Done everything for the fields, so, which is great. That's his giant plant there. That's a big plant. He's been doing this for 40 years plus, 50, you know, getting to 50 actually, I think. You know, amazing. I mean, I've seen some of the stones that they have, and it's phenomenal. Yeah, beautiful, gorgeous stones. I've seen an orange which I've never seen, nothing like it. It was like Fanta. I think it was 5 or 6 carat. Just amazing, amazing. Like, to have something like that, I would never sell it. I would keep it as a memento. Like, wow. Unless you have a few of them. Anyhow, this is a Ray's plant. It's not operational at the moment, you know. Well, he needs power from my place, otherwise he's got none. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Mine's the only place with power over here, and no one else wants to share their power, and of course I'm not sharing mine either. Well, it's not mine, it's my son's, but yeah, depending on who. That's all. So this is it. So I will be building, what I will be helping and building a new up and over. The hole's getting done, and momentarily we'll be producing and washing the dirt over at my place. So, you know, it'll be transferred from here to there, and yeah. So, exciting days. And I'll give it a go here. I said to my son, I'll give it a go, and we'll see how it goes. And that's it. And push it through. I mean, I picked up sapphire everywhere. Everywhere here. Everywhere. I didn't go along this way, but I'm sure it's in here too. So, it's everywhere. Loving it. Excitement. So, that's the latest news, guys. That's what's happening. So I'm going to have a speck around here. And what is that? There. That is a sapphire. You can't see through it. No, it's not. It's spinel. I didn't put the glasses on. Anyhow. Okay. so be it. Wow, this camera is getting hot. It shouldn't be getting hot in the hand. But anyhow, alright guys, I'll leave it with that, and I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, journey number 2 is from my place into Rubyvale shops. Okay, so here we go. This way you get to see what it's all about. Here we are. A couple of claims over there, here on this side. Absolutely no claims on this side. There is wash under here, but it's also, if there's a flood, the layer of wash fills with water, and it's about 20 feet down. Anyhow, here we go, and this is now Goanna Flats Road. You turn left here. This is my place. Okay. Bitumen Road, Ruby Crescent. That's me. And here we go. And over here on the right is Mini Max, which is Max's son, which is Cut and Slice. He is the lapidary guy around here. Okay, and Linda, the owner of the shop, Linda and Andrea, her parents live over this side. And yeah, just thought I'd do a little bit of information here and there as I take you through. Okay, a few friends over here, Mark and oh yeah, that's my other neighbours driving past, waving. Anyhow, and over here on the right is Ray Hudson's place. Okay, with all the machinery over here. It just sits idle. Gotta have a chuckle. Gem Seekers Caravan Park over that way. Rubyvale Caravan Park straight ahead. There. Okay, and here we have the pub, Rubyvale pub on the right hand side, and here on the left, laundromat, post office. That's it there. And now we have Rubyvale Gem Gallery, which is Peter Brown over here and family right there. This is the main stretch. Rubyvale Friendly Grocer, which I was talking about, Linda and Andrea, and all the lovely ladies in there. Fantastic, excellent people. Rubyvale Gem Gallery goes all the way to here. They have accommodation as well. Old Mix Gem Shop over this here on the right. Strudel guy here. Yep, Strudel Hut, cappuccino. And over here is Cut and Slice. That's all your lapidary gear. That's Max's. Okay, then we can go further up. Blue Vale Mine over here. It's Gypsy Mine for sale. Oh, my mate over here. Fascination Gems over here. There we go, that way. And this is Killenbeat Road, and this leads to Washpool and Reward. That's it for me. This is as far as I go. Okay, for the moment. And we'll turn around and we'll head to Sapphire now. And I'll show you the way there. So we'll go back through town. Okay, Okay, the camera's saying limit reached, so I'll switch her off and try again. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'll take a trip now. Oh, there's Les. Les is fantastic. He does a lot of the welding nowadays for me, and he'll be doing the up and over and majority of the stuff there, because I'm just useless. And yeah, I've done my welding days. I don't want to do them anymore. Little bits and pieces, but that's about it. Alright, so here we are at the crossroads here for Capella and Sapphire. Off we go. There's our little park over there, and Kitty's playground over here. This is Policeman's Creek right down here. Okay, Bobby Desler on the left hand side over here. That's Bobby Desler. There's the hall, Rubyvale Hall. Okay, here we go. Fireplace over here. And Star Gems on the left, which I just missed. Anyhow, we're coming to the museum on the right hand side, and yeah, this is all their land on the right, owned by the museum. Don't know what for, but anyhow it is. But there's the museum. Anyhow, we got diggings over here on the left. These are old, big time mining diggings. Okay, which tons of sapphire came out. Literally, and I mean tons, not just a little bit. 44-gallon drums, but you know, truckloads. Anyhow, of sapphires came here and went all over the world. Okay, this is Herbert's here on the right hand side, and we got Peter Tolk as well here. Elliott's is behind here as well. These are all old-time miners. They're not mining at the moment because there's no water, and they haven't been mining for donkeys years. Only Peter Tolk has. Elliott's has. They turned around and were mining, and they also owned the lava plains, and they were mining over there as well. So there you have old diggings over that way. This was all machinery done. Okay, this is big time machinery mining. Okay, and yep. So we have a new water facility over here on the right that hasn't opened up yet, but that's going to open up. Now over here on the left, we'll pop in and have a look at this. Alright, we're going to have a sticky beak. This is Ray Richardson's mining operation, and we're going to have a little gander at it and have a sticky beak at what he's done, which I'm sure he's not going to mind. Anyhow, I'm going to switch it off from this camera to my phone camera so I can show you better. Okay, back shortly. Alright, there we go. There's his mining operation, and he's got a shaker. Alright, that's a shaker over there. His plant, mining plant. Okay, this is why I wanted to bring my camera. Okay, my yeah, Wowie. Anyhow, this is check this out, guys. Okay, let me just show you how deep this is. This has got to be at least 40 foot or deeper. That's amazing. I find this fantastic. I'd love to be able to walk down there. See down there, right there. Love to see that. What is it sticking out? That wash there. Fantastic. Look at it. Check it out. What a hole. That's just amazing. I mean, this is tiny in comparison, but compared to what I dig and my little open cut, let's check it out. Fit 500 into this little, in this area, or 1,000 of my little diggings. Yeah, this is big time machinery. He's got big excavators, dozers, everything. So yeah, that's Ray Richardson Sapphires. He's been doing it for donkey's years. Yeah, he's got some of the biggest and the best sapphires off the fields, you know. He's got his personal collection that he holds in his hand and shows people. They're amazing, amazing. Real friendly guy too. Shocked. Anyhow, all right, we'll leave it at that, and I'll carry on with the other camera. All right, here we go. Back into the car, and we're headed for Sapphire now. Salmon's quarries and emerald quarries are down that way. Gravel quarries. Salmon's is finding sapphires, so they're digging them up as well, which is great news. And Peter Tolke, okay, he does, that's his machinery over there. That's his wash plant as well. He does it as soon as there's water, he's right into it. And over here on the right hand side is the garbage dump. That way. Over here coming, the shed is the hardware, local hardware for us. Peter, who's the owner there. Now we're halfway into Sapphire. All the people are waving on if they knew they were on camera. Okay. Yeah, over here. And here we are, Sapphire. Welcome to Sapphire. Skippy's Gems. There's a sign for them, which they're over here on the right hand side. Skippy Gems. Have some beautiful sapphires, definitely. And now down to 60km speed limit. And this is Sapphire, the beginning stages from my side. Okay, from the Emerald side you'd be approaching opposite. I don't have too much information apart from beautiful sapphire has come out here. It was partially machinery mined as well, especially over this side. Over that side there's a lot of claims. I don't know what they're getting, would not have the slightest idea. And that way, no idea. Over here we got Pat's Gems. It's also a fossicking park, restaurant and everything else. Sapphire Showcase over on the left as well. That's up for sale. And there we have our radio tower up there, and also phone tower, internet. Yeah. And now Gems of Joy over here on the right. Got the ambulance service here on the left. There they are there, having a yarn. Community Hall, Gemfields there. Sapphire Caravan Park on the right. Post office on the left. Pardon doctors over here, health clinic. That's it there. Okay, second-hand place over here. And we're coming to the end of Sapphire now. Over here is the water facility there, swimming pool there, the supermarket where Sapphire trading post, which doesn't exist anymore. It's not a shop, it's second-hand goods. Here we have Blue Gem Caravan Park. Okay, this is Blue Gem Sapphire Caravan Park, guys. And then we have hens, those hens that eat ticks. This is the Blue Gem Caravan Park. Very nice bunch of people, fantastic. This is it. Okay, I'm restarting here at the Blue Gem Caravan Park, and I'll take you a little ways past the trading post over this way, and I'll have a look. A little bit towards Rifle Range Road. This is Rifle Range Road. Public toilets that way, and the water facility, like I said, the swimming pool over here, Sapphire trading post, which now sells second-hand gear inside it, I think, and yeah, trading post. Okay, now over here to the right, this is where I know where diggings are happening. Okay, people dig. This is up to Rifle Range, and also this is Ruby Hill Crescent. Here's where there's quite a few people that dig for Sapphire, which I know of, and I'll show you where that is. Okay, this is it here. This is Ruby Hill Crescent, and yeah, Armfest is that way as well, and over this way is Rifle Range Road, which it's called Rifle Range for a reason. You can actually shoot guns. It's a rifle range at the end of this road, and there's a fossicking area on the right hand side before the range, and yeah, there's heaps and heaps of sapphires have been found there, really good ones too. Alright guys, that's it. I'm going to leave you with this video, so like, share and subscribe please. Ring that notification bell, and God bless you all. Thank you very much. Bye for now.